2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
And the Lakers going through their pregame routines. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline report tonight is Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Bucks, Brandon Knight is out there with Mayo. And inside, a kinetic shot blocker rebounder out of Virginia Commonwealth, Larry Sanders. Then there's Carlos Delfino, and it's Ilyasova in at the power forward. And then for the Los Angeles Lakers, West is out there with Goodrich. We've got Chamberlain each and every night. So important to utilize that size under the basket, and you know he'll be contributing in every way he can here tonight. Then there's McMillan, and it's Ellis in at the 4 spot. So the Bucks win the tip. West against Knight. And Ilyasova kicks to Knight. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And there's the feed to Ilyasova. Back to Knight. Just 5 on the clock. Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Sanders gets the screen from Delfino. He used that pick just right. Mayo's got the first basket of the game for Milwaukee. Here's Goodrich. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He told me he thought this game would hinge on the quality of looks they get from their sets. He said, we know we can hit open shots when we get them. It's a matter of executing properly, setting good picks, and finding open spaces so we can get the most out of our possessions. Let's see if they can do it, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. And it seems that the offensive game plan will be the key for them tonight, guys.
Well, I'm sure they feel if they can execute their offense effectively, they'll be the ones controlling this game from start to finish.
And they have a good reason to feel that way, Steve. Offensively, they are a well-oiled machine when it's working.
Here's Delfino. And Sanders kicks to Delfino. Pass tonight from past the arc. Offensive rebound, Sanders. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Mayo left side. Pass to Ilyasova. Now Delfino. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Knight. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you knew coming out of college that Brandon Knight was going to be good. You know, he's got that way about him that just oozes confidence. And he's got a lot of skill. He can put the ball on the floor. He can knock down a shot. Got great confidence in his game.
Yeah, that confidence is important. He's so slippery around the rim. You think he'll have forced him into a bad shot. Then he just twists and turns and gets a shot up anyway. Knight hits them both. And here is Goodrich. Back to Ellis. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Cuts the bucket. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the night.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. I love that, and then you got to think the coaching staff does too.
Ilyasova is screen on West. Ilyasova sets a screen for Knight. Pass to Ilyasova. Back to Knight. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
West passes to Goodrich. Feeds it to Chamberlain. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Knight against West. Knight dishes to Sanders. Kicks it to Delfino. He feeds it to Mayo. Sanders with a screen on Goodrich. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Mayo's got 5 now.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And Chamberlain, here we go. No challenge from the defense there, Clark. Could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Knight kicks to Mayo. Dishes it to Delfino. He passes to Ilyasova. Goodrich against Mayo. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Robinson against Ridenour. There's the dish to Neal. That's good. And it's Ridenour picking up the assist.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly. You get 2 possessions out of this.
Now, here's Ridenour. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Some nights you aren't going to hit those shots, but if I have this in my pocket, just go in there and crash on the offensive glass. It's all about second effort. Guys?
Well, it seems he can do both, Doris. His role is steadily growing, too. Now, here's Ridenour. Henson with it. Baylor picks him up. 5 on the clock. Here's Delfino. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Delfino. And Delfino drops them both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Goodrich dishes to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Chamberlain got 10 points. Milwaukee leading by 10. Ridenour kicks to Pachulia. The pass to Delfino. He dishes it to Ridenour. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. from 13 feet. It goes down. Ridnour's got his first bucket in this one. Goodrich kicks to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain, and that one's good. Chamberlain got 4 this quarter.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
The Bucks traded away promising forward Tobias Harris last year for what became a couple of second-round picks. They did much the same with Mbah Moute. It's all about getting the most out of your assets. Guys, we'll see how the Bucks do shuffling their pieces around.
It'll be interesting to see. Thanks, Doris. And that one misses. Bucks leading by 8. Plenty of space. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Ridnour against Goodrich. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ridnour passes to Neal. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ridnour. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Well, last year collectively, this team shot 74% from the free throw line. Pretty low number.
That's good from Ridnour. And the Bucks making a change here. Sanders is checked in. Both free throws good from Ridnour.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Robinson dishes to Chamberlain. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Chamberlain got 16.
They really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
1:27 left to play here in the half. Goodrich, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And it's the Lakers on the break. McMillan kicks to Goodrich. Count that one.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets. He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And taken away by Ellis. And Henson sends it back. And they're able to recover. That's good.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely, here it comes. See if you can stop it.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of them.
Ellis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on O.J. Mayo.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The Lakers have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. Free throw good, Ellis. And Ellis drops them both. Milwaukee in the lead. Delfino kicks to Sanders. Ilyasova passes to Knight. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Knight's got 7.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Delfino kicks to Ilyasova. Here's Knight. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Knight's got 5 points in the quarter. And up the court come the Bucks. On the break, Mayo is running. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Mayo's got 9 points.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
West kicks to Goodrich. That's good. 6 points for him.
Well, he's one player who can get hot in a big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch, and once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off. Well, as far as the defense goes, but that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Carlos Delfino's checked in for O.J. Mayo. Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the free throw, no good.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Knight. And John Henson with the slam.
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
Robinson kicks to Ellis. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Ellis has got 4 this quarter.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Back to Knight. The 3. And the shot is good. Inside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Chamberlain no good on the free throw. Knight kicks to Sanders. Mayo. Now the pass to Delfino. The feed now to Knight. 6 to shoot. Buries it down low. Knight's got 12 points here in the second half. He kicks to Delfino. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he makes the first. And Delfino drops them both. Milwaukee on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Knight kicks to Mayo. Passes it to Ilyasova. Banked in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead. Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
They get it back. Sanders. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Free throw drops for Sanders. And Clark, you're right. They haven't had a strong day inside.
But Kevin, sometimes it just comes down to making the right play at the right time.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Knight with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Feeds it to Ilyasova. Kicks to Sanders. Tries a three. Gets the bucket.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
And that one's good. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Now Delfino. There's the screen. Knight dishes to Sanders.
Los Angeles Cowboys, Will Chamberlain. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Bucks, Larry Sanders. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. He hits the second from the line. Here's Neal. He passes to Ridnour. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Larry Sanders.